I know for a fact that every single one of you know about the coronavirus. It all started around 1.5 years ago in the middle of March when the governor said we'd have 2 weeks off of school. We were all so excited because that meant staying up late, sleeping in, and no homework. But what we didn't know is that those 2 weeks would turn into 3 months very quickly. Ever since the pandemic skyrocketed, scientists have been working on a vaccine to help control COVID-19. The vaccine has been out for a few months and it has helped tremendously. The COVID vaccine should be mandatory for everyone. Today I'm going to be explaining why getting the COVID vaccine is important and the benefits of it. Reasons for that include it will eradicate the disease, there's no harm in getting vaccinated, and it will make life go back to normal. The first reason I'll be talking about is how it will eradicate the disease by getting the vaccine. We all want COVID to be over with, but some people aren't taking the right precautions and doing what's recommended for them. We can't expect COVID to end if everyone isn't doing what's right. The right thing to do is get the vaccine. Getting the vaccine will eradicate the disease. If everyone follows through with getting the vaccine, I'm sure you'd be surprised about the outcome of it. Even though it would be a challenge, I really think we should get this under control. If you can't decide whether or not to get vaccinated, this might help you decide. There's no harm in the vaccine. My mom works at Essentia Hospital in Fargo, and I had a few questions for her that I thought would be great to share. One of my questions was, if I'm deciding between getting vaccinated or not getting vaccinated, what would you recommend? My mom quoted, "I would recommend getting vaccinated. Evidence suggests that people who are fully vaccinated against COVID-19 are less likely to develop severe illness and death from COVID-19 compared to unvaccinated people. Getting vaccinated will only protect you and others that have poor health." I personally see the vaccine as a good thing. I know it can be difficult to get an appointment, but if you have the opportunity, do it. The world has changed so much over the past 2 years because of this virus. It is time to make it go back to normal. Getting vaccinated can only lead to positive outcomes. You will be able to go to school without masks, sports games won't have limited fans, traveling restrictions will be dropped, and so many more. We took our life for granted before COVID hit and when everything was normal. We have adapted to our new life and ways, but it isn't the same. If everyone got vaccinated, we would be able to transition back into our old ways and start living life how it should be. People that are unwilling to get vaccinated only care about themselves and not the billions of other people that are living in this world. I'm sure many of you have lost a relative due to COVID since the vaccine has been out, but we could have prevented that by all of us getting the vaccine. There are lots more reasons why I think getting vaccinated should be mandatory, but the reasons that I talked about are the ones that stood out to me the most. I talked about 3 main points. It will eradicate the disease, there's no harm in getting vaccinated, and it will make life go back to normal again. They all have great reasonings behind them, and that's why the COVID vaccine should be mandatory for everyone.